In this segment of Ukraine Simplified, we'll take a look at how the conflict has impacted Russian life. We are your host, Piper.
And Ella, and we'll talk about how the war is affecting ordinary Russians, how they're having to change their whole lives because of Putin's war, and why you don't see much from that side of things. Let's start with the economic impacts of the war. What did you find about that?
We found out that banks are being shut down because credit card companies are pulling out of Russia. These include MasterCard and Visa. In addition, American companies are pulling out, including fast food restaurants like McDonald's, Pizza Hut, and Starbucks, along with Pepsi and Coca-Cola. The people who worked there are losing their jobs, and Russians are losing access to conveniences. You took a look at political impacts of war.
The war has led the government to pass a law that restricts free speech. If you speak freely or badly about Vladimir Putin, you could be put in jail for 5 years or more. That's a lot of years. It's a problem because a lot of Russians seem to not want the war, but they can't speak up about it. People have no choice but to let Putin do what he wants. There have also been social impacts of war. Tell us about that.
People in the country are divided. Some people either think the war is good for Russia and should invade Ukraine, or they're being tricked by propaganda. But then there are the people who support Ukraine. Some Russians are even leaving the country in protest. They're being forced to leave their homes, and food is becoming scarce. Things are hard for people.
So whatever their point of view, Russians are feeling this war in a negative way. We will see how long Putin will continue to make them suffer. We are your hosts, Ella
and Piper. Thanks for listening.